What's up with it, world? It's your boy FourTre, Dubb City Records. Finally catching up to my nigga, super producer S.E Trill. What it is, my nigga?
What it do, man?
Shit, I got a list of questions I'ma run through for the fans real quick.
For sure.
Man, starting off with the basics, man. Why do you rap and why do you make music?
I've been rapping since I was a youngin', you know. Before I was even thought about high school, middle school, I was rapping, you know what I mean? It's football and rap, that was it, you know. Been doing it ever since I was young, that's all I ever knew, you know. Beat making too, can't forget that. That's why I am the way I am.
Who you be busting with?
BTC, you know, for those of you that don't know who BTC is, it's BrickTown Clique. It consists of myself, LP, Days, my nigga PDG, Sandlight, and my boy Big Stiller.
Stand up. Stand up. What's the take on the rest of these local artists, man? I bet you got a real interesting view since you get to work with a whole bunch of different artists and shit.
I'm gonna just say everybody's different. You know what I'm saying? There's some cliques. I mean, I ain't gonna say no names. Those are who I'm talking to. That y'all know who y'all is. You know, there's some individual cats in the town who really get down for the cause. You know, who's willing to accept everybody's work and work with everybody and anybody. And there's some of those who, you know, kind of backslide and hate. But shit, you gotta overlook that. You know, but as a whole, you know what I'm saying? I think the local scene is pretty cool, man. It could be better.
What you think about this club music movement they got going on?
To each his own. Keep it like that. I'm gonna keep it simple as that. To each his own. Everybody got their own type of music and genre or aim or goal they looking at to aim for, you know. So if club music is one of that, do your thing. Just make sure it's tight, because if it's whack, I'm gonna tell you.
Man, there's a lot of whack stuff out there getting played, in my opinion, man. But man, what you think is responsible for the way the club scene is going, man? These modern DJs, old school DJs, you know.
DJ is what it is. It's somebody who gonna break your record. So any DJ, whether it's household DJ or upcoming, who just push buttons, you know, they there to break a record. So it really ain't the DJ's fault. They playing what the people like. The people like it, they gonna play it. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. How you think your music could change Wichita?
Creating a new sound, creating a sound. Regional sound at that, you know what I'm saying? Different from the St. Louis, Missouri type shit. Just, you know, put Kansas in the individual bracket on its own, you know?
So what's your take on the industry artist versus the indie cat, man? Where the real talent at nowadays?
Definitely indie, because they more hungry, you know? People like us who ain't got no deals, you know, who really just trying to make it. Shit, we got a more hunger about it, you know. Straight up, yeah, you know, nosy people.
What you think it's gonna take for artists at the Midwest to make it? What type of time frame you think you're looking at?
Man, can't put a time frame on it, man. Patience is a virtue, you know. If you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it, you know. You're gonna do it all the way, wholeheartedly. Really ain't no time frame, it's up to you, and really ain't what you do, it's who you know. Of course, anybody with a good business mind frame and all that, so.
For sure. What kind of projects you got coming up personally?
We got the S.E and LP project, Monsters and Robots. Look out for that, man. That's real soon. The video is already online. You know, you can go to my MySpace page, myspace.com/BrickTown Dynasty. Check it out. Give me some feedback. Let me know what you think. Also, we got the second experimental album from S.E and LP. Also, we got a plethora of albums coming out from BrickTown Clique itself. So just stay tuned. You know, hit up the MySpace. You got any tour dates or shows coming up? Well, we looking at Freaknik. That's not official yet, but you know, from what the word is, you know, we leaning towards that. So, like I said, just stay in touch. Keep looking. We'll keep you posted on any new dates that's coming up or anything. Shit, as far as I'm knowing, my nigga, we got some shit on New Year's, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do that song, WAP Get It, so, yeah, I'm gonna need you to attend that. We gonna get her done, you know what I'm saying? Straight up. That's what it is. Hey, man, any shots out or anything you want? Shout out to the whole Dubb, okay, man. Everybody really doing their thing out there. every producer, if you upcoming brand new, couple of months in, or if you event the game, years on your chest, you know what I'm saying? Do your thing, you know, don't never let nobody tell you that you can't, you know what I'm saying? Can't in the vocabulary. It ain't in the vocabulary, you know what I'm saying? We all in it for the long run, we all in it for the Dubb K. I mean, if niggas keep their head tight and you know, sticking this motherfucker together, you know, if everybody stick together, we gonna get somewhere. If everybody choose to hate on each other, it's gonna be a very split up thing, and somebody gonna blow, and it's gonna be fucked up, because a lot of niggas gonna feel left out when everybody could have did this shit as a movement.
Ain't that it?
For real.
One last question, man. Who's your favorite local artist, man? Who you be bumping in your spare time?
Everybody I produce. Everybody who I done did a beat for, I listen to. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it is. That's what it is.
I show love, shit.
Thanks for, you know, let me catch up to you and shit, answering them little questions and shit. That's what it is, my nigga.
Straight up.
That's what's up.